last week pulled. Let's hope that this guest today would come through. I don't know. Is there traffic in Lagos? Oh, guess what? She's here. Shall coming. Shall come. Just come. Come and sit down here. I don't know what's going on with my. Yes, my guest is in. My guest is in. By the way, tomorrow we'll be speaking with the doctors because this strike that is happening everywhere in the medical sector. I thought we were over it actually, but apparently we are not. So tomorrow we'll be talking about to the doctors on Friday. JD will be back on Friday, so he would come through with the plan for Friday, and if he's not back, well, we'll do the same thing on Friday that we did last time. So welcome to Dear Bunmi here on Nigeria Info 99.3. It's Daily Digest, but every Wednesday we do Dear Bunmi. Dear Bunmi is an agony aunt that tries to advise people going through some psychosocial issues, right? She's not a psychologist. She's not a therapist. She just helps, by giving advice to these people. So today on the Dear Bunmi page, by the way, is in the Vanguard newspaper every Wednesday. It's out every Wednesday in the Vanguard newspaper. So if you would like to, get a head start, you can just pick up the Vanguard and read the stories even before we start the show. Yeah, you can do that. So here we go. Let's start this one. Let me take you through the stories that we have. How can a wife be this reckless? That is the first story. I don't need her now. My wife is back. Ah, okay. I don't need her now. My wife is back. Okay. My girl is a chain smoker. My guest would have something to say about it. I'm not saying that you smoke. I'm not saying that you smoke.
It's just all right.
He is too friendly with his ex-wife. Okay. Shouldn't my siblings do more for our parents? I've seen this one before. Yes, I've seen this story before. But right, Genevieve is here. Genevieve Okeke is here. Did I get your?
No, that's not my surname, please. It's Genevieve Chinenyenweke. Very simple.
Chinenyenweke.
Yes, that's my surname.
All right, Chinenyen. Yeah. Is it one word?
No, Chinenyen is my native name. I have several names, so just manage that.
Genevieve Chinenyenweke.
Yeah.
Welcome, Genevieve.
Thank you.
So, Lagos, you can watch the show on Facebook and on YouTube. On Nigeria Info FM channel on YouTube. That's Nigeria Info FM on YouTube. Facebook's Nigeria Info 99.3. So let's which one should we start with? Let's start with this one. He's too friendly with his ex-wife. Let's start with this. I think I've read this one too before. So this story reads, Genevieve, listen. When I first met my husband, his relationship with his ex-wife, with whom he had a daughter, was strained. But after we got married, that tension disappeared. That is the relationship between him and the ex-wife. The tension disappeared. They were not fighting anymore. I knew they would have to maintain a rapport, but he also wants me to get along with her. Yes, I've seen this one before. Now things have become too friendly that my husband invited his ex-in-laws to our wedding. And when I got pregnant, his ex-wife tried to loan me her maternity clothes. I've voiced my displeasure with his insistence that we all be pals. I'm tired of playing second fiddle. Am I selfish to want to create boundaries between us? This is from Favor. It's an old story. But what do you think?
Which are we starting with? Honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So if you were in the position of the wife, the current wife, would you say that she should go ahead and be friendly with her husband's ex? That it's okay as the man is demanding that everybody should be friends? Is this something that you can do?
No, it's not right, and it's something that I wouldn't do. So how can you ask me to be friends with your ex-wife? Are you supposed to be in contact with your ex-wife? If she was, if she was,
in
if she was
fairness,
that
in
important
fairness,
to you, why didn't
they
you
have a
stay?
baby together.
Okay, aside except for that, but I could cohabit with her. I could relate with her, but I don't have to be friends with her.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's right.
Is the ex-wife doing too much by offering the wife, the current wife,
She's doing
her
too
maternity
much.
clothes?
She is. You can't.
What
tru-
if she's
you
just
can't
trying to
trust-
help?
You can't trust her. You can't trust her for anything. She should just let me enjoy my marriage. I don't have to be friends with you. Your marriage is done with my husband. So you should let me just enjoy the marriage. It's not right. It's not ideal. Why would I want to be friends with your ex-wife?
Yeah.
To me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't sit right with anybody. So for me, I wouldn't advise anybody to do that. It's just going to mess with your mental health, and it is not advisable. You're just going to be having issues. In fact, the person that agreed to marry somebody that is still in contact with his ex-wife, like, for you to have agreed to that, I think you signed up for it.
You think she knew? Because she said that at the start, when they were dating, they had very strained relationship, he and the ex-wife. So she wouldn't have thought that they would just make up like that. When eventually they got married, she just found out that he became friends with the ex.
For you to still keep that close contact with your ex means there is something there for her. Means that there is this, you still have some bit of emotions for her. So it's gonna affect our.
That's how you look at it.
Yes, it's gonna affect our relationship, our marriage, because you would always run back to her using your child as an excuse. I've seen people who relate well with their baby mamas, with their ex-wives, but they try to keep that distance. You asking me to be friends with your ex-wife means, I don't know, it means I don't think you respect me to even want us to be close friends. Why? For what? Are we co-wives? Your marriage with her is ended, so I should enjoy mine like a new bride.
You don't look like someone who can settle for a polygamous marriage.
I can't. Polygamy is not for me. I can't settle for that.
Okay, let's say hypothetically, this guy is your husband, and he's friends with his ex-wife. What would you do? Is that a hard question?
I wouldn't even agree to that marriage.
No, you wouldn't know. I mean, she didn't know.
If I didn't know, then I'm going to end it.
You're going to end the marriage?
Yes, I
like
will.
You're pregnant?
I would ask you. Yes. I would ask you. There are questions you need to ask before getting involved with someone. Don't just accept. Don't just agree to be somebody's wife without knowing what you're signing up for. You should do background checkups. Like, I think that is necessary. So you not knowing and him not telling you means there are other things he's hiding. So I don't think that marriage is going to last.
So now that you now know that they are friends, very good friends, the ex is even offering you her maternity clothes. He is putting pressure on you for everybody to get along. What would you do? You will leave the marriage because of that?
I'll talk to him first. We'll have to talk about it. Create some boundaries. And if he doesn't agree with whatever I said, I would end it. Simple. For my mental health, I can't be in a marriage where I don't have rest of mind.
So you will feel constantly threatened?
Yes. Because for you to, there's something definitely going on with him and his ex-wife.
You reckon? Okay.
Yes, there's something going on between him and his ex-wife. There's no way they would be in a room together without something happening. So that is not something.
You think
I want
that
to
there's
imagine.
no way two exes can be together without anything happening?
Why do you have to keep your ex close? You can have their contacts. You can. Do you talk to everybody on your phone? Do you talk to every contact on your phone?
No, every contact is not my ex.
That is
right?
that is how it's supposed to be.
Ex is different.
That
they
is
have
how
the baby together.
That is how it's supposed to be. Just keep them like that.
Your ex?
Yes.
That you have a baby with?
Why? Wait. If you are that good, why did we become exes?
No, anything could have happened, actually.
Anything could have happened. Then that thing that happened that made us not end up together.
Yeah.
should make us keep that distance.
So they were husband and wife
That was then.
before. So they
Yes.
ended up together.
Before.
And
That was
people
in the
separate.
past.
People get divorced
But that
for
doesn't
many
mean they should be
reasons.
friends. That doesn't mean it's okay. It's
So,
okay.
so
okay,
wait,
it's
wait,
okay.
wait,
You wanna
Genevieve,
be
wait.
friends.
Let me get you right. Let me get you right. Are you saying that once you have separated or divorced from a man or for a woman, you don't have to be friends for whatever reason? Not even because of your children or child. You don't have to be friends. Everything should be formal.
Yes, we could co-parent, but we don't have to be friends. Especially when I'm getting into another relationship. We don't have to be friends.
But you could co-parent.
Yes, in peace.
In fighting.
If you want fights, I would leave him because
Yeah,
I can't
you are a
even
bringer
fight.
of war.
No. I would leave.
Okay,
for
you know
my
what?
sake.
Let's hear from Lagos. Let's just get what Lagos has to say about your perspective on this matter. I mean, before I go to Lagos, what role do you think the man should play in all of this?
The man should be able to the role he played.
He should play.
He should play.
Mm.
He should create boundaries between him and his ex-wife. They should talk about it, how to co-parent in peace without it affecting his marriage.
Mm. He should respect his wife.
Yes, respect is big. You can't ask me to be friends with your ex-wife if you respect me.
Mm. Is it too big? Is it too much?
It is too much.
To ask.
He's just asking me to. It's just like telling me, that the other person is still there. There's someone before you, and you should
behave.
with the person.
If you
Yes.
don't behave, I'll go
Yes.
back to this person.
It's just like you have to relate well with this person. If not, it's not gonna work.
Mm.
It's I don't even think if you're asking me to be friends with your ex-wife, it means you're still. It's just as if I'm in a polygamous marriage because you're done with her, but still you want us
You
to be
keep her
friends.
around. Okay, let's hear from Lagos. Let's take a few calls before we move on to our next story on Bunmi this morning. Let's see who is here. Good morning to you.
Jim Chef,
Good morning, ma. Grandma.
how are you today?
I'm doing okay. How are you, ma?
You see, what you're talking about is happening right in front of my nose.
Oh, wow.
It depends on one's background. And it also depends on the wife at home. Because that child outside, if it's the firstborn, you know African firstborns,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you create a distance between yourself and the woman outside, you see, the very first thing I would even say is that if you know you cannot take it, don't go into that marriage, like she said too.
Okay.
Don't go into that marriage. In my own case, the first woman was AS, the man was AS. So they had to go their different ways.
Okay.
And the child they had happens to be an SS. But you won't believe that the man remarried, has a family now, but that wife at home and the first wife, they are, if I say pretty close, they are close. They are like sisters.
Oh,
Because of that child.
okay.
One doesn't need to be selfish. I know women are women, and there are different things we can take. A lot of people will go against what I'm saying. But for God's sake, as long as we live in the shores, in the land of Africa, in Nigeria, watch out. Every black man has a polygamous DNA. So keep that in your left hand so that you don't eat with it.
I've kept
But
it.
for the sake of that child, I think they may not be friends, but they could be friendly.
Okay.
For the sake of that first child or the children.
Do you think the ex is doing too much by offering the wife her maternity clothes?
It depends on her wiring. That's why I say it depends on one's background.
Okay.
Like in this one, the case of this one, I said, if the first one needs, I think the wife at home has contacts for house helps and nannies.
Okay.
She gets it for the first one.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
They talk. They are friendly. They are not friends. They are friendly, but
Nice.
at least comfortably friendly.
Okay. Grandma, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take another call. Good morning to you. I mean, I want to hear from women. Let's see. Good morning to you.
Hello.
I can hear from men too. Sha. Morning. Can you hear me? You're sounding very low. Are you using hands free or headphone? Just disconnect it and talk to me directly via your phone.
Yeah, this is Z from.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can you disconnect your phone from whatever? Okay, yeah. That call dropped eventually. I mean, look, I'd love to speak with you, but I must be able to hear you. Must be audible. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you.
This is Olawale from Aja.
Welcome, Mr. Hardy.
Thank you. I told the line of grandma that just called.
Okay.
You see, this life is too short. Just like you pointed out in the narrative, something must that led to the separation is very fundamental. If you know you cannot manage it, why go into it? I will advise that new wife to face her front. A child is involved in that relationship.
Okay.
And then you don't become so antagonistic. Be busy with yourself. This is what my people call abokoku. You cannot do this, you cannot do that, you cannot do that. Your husband must not look, he must not bend, he must let the men breathe. Let the men breathe. You two, you have a life. Are you not coming from a relationship before? What if you were the one that was caught in that web? You see, that is why, you should have an understanding. You know there was a relationship and what led to the relationship broken down and they went their separate ways. I look at the very sorry one that Grandma just gave the scenario.
Yeah.
Both of them were AS. So you can imagine that it was even a difficult situation they found themselves for them to separate. But beyond that, anything could have led to separation.
Okay.
For the new wife, please be busy, love your husband, face your front, face your marriage. I know that other woman overstepped by offering to give you her cloth. I mean, anything can happen. Me, I will not take another person's cloth. No. So, that was overreaching for her.
Okay.
But then, maybe she was just trying to be friendly. You can be friendly with her. Face your front. Face your front. Ìyàwó tuntun, face your front. Manage your home. Don't put your husband under pressure. Because by the time he starts trying to please you and trying to balance the other one, the man will develop hypertension. And then now you go lose too. Please let the man have peace. The man wants peace. That is why he's doing what he's doing.
Okay.
So just try and balance it as the new wife. Be understanding to him. You don't think he should just send that woman away and never relate with him, even when they with her, especially when they have a child or they have children.
Thank you, Mr. Ladi. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Thank you. I don't know.
I don't agree.
You don't-
I don't agree with her. I don't agree with her.
Obviously, you don't.
The fact that he did not tell his wife before getting married to her.
No. The wife knew.
She knew before.
Yeah, of course, yes, she knew. She was aware.
She was aware.
But she was also aware that they had a strained relationship.
Okay.
They were not friends. The ex and the man, they were not friends before they got married. The moment they got married, they became friends.
I think the man should just create boundaries. There's nothing like understand your husband. He signed up for it when he decided to remarry.
Okay.
Whatever
I'm
comes
thinking,
with it
could
should
it be that the thinking of your generation is different from the thinking of the callers that called?
It's not about my generation. It's about
What is right, Abby?
Yes, what is right and what is obtainable right now. Because most marriages end because of this. You don't know what you're going into. He has a child, and so that's what many girls would say. And so he has a child. What about the mother of the child? Okay, for this particular person, she played a role in it because she was aware of it before getting into it.
Yes, she was.
So if she's, because I don't even think it's not right, but the fact that you are aware and you agreed to be in that, you should be ready to co-parent, but that doesn't mean you have to be friends with his ex-wife.
Yeah, look, we're going to go off on a break. I think that we should hear from the men as well. So we'll hear from the men what they think on this matter. I didn't think that it can be this controversial, Shao, but I mean, I didn't look at it
Something
from...
that happens every day. It happens, yes.
Okay, all right. Let's go to break, Lagos. We'll be right back. Stay here with us.
We are Nigeria Info.
Nigeria's hub for information,
News.
sports, and more.
Get involved. It's 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
You're listening to Jimmy Disso right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Jennifer will not let me rest during the break. She couldn't even let us go on break. She was just talking. Welcome back from the break. This show is sponsored by Amstel Motor. Thank you so much, Amstel Motor, for the sponsorship. Let's hear from the men. If you're watching on Facebook and on YouTube, let me know what you think. I mean, look, I'd like to get your thoughts on Facebook and on YouTube as well. So the let me call out the telephone numbers for those who don't know, and for those in the diaspora, you can call the WhatsApp number. Yes, you can call the WhatsApp number. I would be able to speak with you on WhatsApp if you're in the diaspora. All right, 0201 2770993. The female telephone, the female only line is 0201 465 7190, and WhatsApp number for those in diaspora to call is 0809 597 5805. Women, just wait first. Just wait. All the lines of women are buzzing. Just wait. Let me hear from men, then we'll come back. Sure, people will let us take another story like this. Good morning.
Good morning, Oga Sherif.
Good morning.
My name is Pastor Ladipo.
Welcome.
Calling from Lagos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Oga Sherif. You know what happened there?
Tell me now.
That man, Yoruba will say, Oju imole kokuro loti. You understand? You see, even if there is a child between him and the ex-wife,
Okay.
even if there's a child, and there's a way to do it now, you don't disrespect your new wife. Even if you tell your new wife that this is the situation, it is not for her if she wants to accept or not. And the thing is this, as a man, something they said is X is X. You are not quarreling, you know.
Okay.
But because there is a child, there should be boundaries.
All right.
Otherwise, only God knows. Like Grandma said, there is tendency of polygamy in almost every African man. So that is what the man is trying to practice.
Okay.
I think I want to support the lady in the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not a vote. We're not voting. Why are you thanking?
They can relate to what I'm saying. It is just the fact. Something that we don't have to deny. We don't have to hide under Christianity or anything or the society. We just have to say the way it is.
Okay. Hello. Good morning. Oh, that call has dropped. Let's take another one. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Okay, so my name is Kelechi.
Kelechi, welcome.
Yeah. So the woman, she also bargained for it.
She bargained for it. That's the wife now.
Yes, the new wife now.
Okay.
Because she was aware that this man was married before.
Mm-hmm.
So anything she sees, let her take.
Is it a crime to marry a divorcee?
If it's a kind of marriage divorcee.
Yeah. You said that she bargained for it.
Yes. What I mean is, you know, the lady in the studio is saying the man signed up for it. The woman also signed up for it. So let's look at it the other way.
Okay.
Because she knew that this man was married before.
Mm-hmm.
And now she has agreed to marry the man. and they're married already. So whatever comes out from it, she should only use her brain, use her sense. For that clothes that the ex-wife was giving to her, if I were that new wife, I will not collect it because, you see, life is one, right? I don't know why you're giving me that clothes. I don't know. I may get burned if I put on that clothes, or if I won't give my child the clothes. But again, the woman, she bargained for it, and the man should set boundaries. Yeah, I understand that part.
Okay.
But let people not say the woman. No, sorry, the man. The woman too, she signed up for it. Let's look at it the other way. Thank you so much.
Thank you too for calling, Kelechi. I appreciate your time. Yeah? Appreciate it. Let me take this comment on YouTube. Olumide Abikoye on YouTube says the level of closeness the man is trying to create is absurd. That man wants to eat his cake and have it. It appears it was a strategy from the beginning to take a second wife through the back door.
I agree.
Blair Anya says the man's role is boundary setting. He needs to make it clear who he is really with. Why is he still attached to the ex? This is something he may not tolerate from the woman if roles were reversed. That's Blair Anya who dropped that on YouTube. Blair, thank you for sharing. I'll come to Facebook in a moment, but let me just hear from one woman. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sherry.
Good morning, madam.
Yeah, my name is Rita.
Welcome, Rita.
Mr. Sherry, at first, please, women, I'm begging. Any man that said has a child, please don't go. Because I did.
This is what we want to be doing now.
See, Mr. Sherry, at the end of the day, don't end up as in having pressure for yourself. It's going to have that opportunity of meeting the child. Or see, it's not easy to be sincere with you. It is not easy. If you know you cannot take it, don't go into it at all. Don't even go into it because I know what I am saying. You know, I know. Even Mr. Sherry, even if it's a boyfriend, my ex that told me he has a child, I will not go for it. I actually did that. Yes, I did that. I refused not to go for it. I told him no, go and stay with your baby mama. After all,
what's your fear? Now let's just break everything now. Let's break the table. What is your fear? Or what are your fears?
My fear is at the end of the day, he will go and see the child. Not all men will control themselves, to be sincere with you. And you can't deny him seeing his child. He will see the child, invite the child. Yes, I want the child. But what about the mother? You don't know what will happen when he goes visiting them. So why putting yourself in that pressure? I will be thinking, my husband is outside. He has gone to see the child's mom. In fact, I don't find it easy.
So you don't think that. I mean, look, you may have valid excuse, Rita, but you don't think that this same guy could do the same thing with any other person out there in skirts or in leggings. You don't have to have a child for such a person for them to misbehave. You don't think that could be the reason?
I know, Mr. Sheriff. Let me tell you one thing now. My ex, up to now, he's married.
Okay.
And he still wants me back. And I said, no, he calls me. I'm missing you. I was like, you are missing me. Why not your wife? So if you know you really love me as of then, why did you go for her? And now you're coming back to me. Even me, I'm married. So stay with your wife, and I also stay with my husband. So I have to respect my own husband to stay with myself. So it is not, I don't have a child for him. So, but it's still, so you have to just distance yourself. In fact, for the wife giving her clothes over what relationship? No, please don't collect. If the husband wanted a peaceful home, I don't think you should have. In fact, Mr. Shelley, for me, it is no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. I don't know. I think we should take another story, but the calls are coming in. What are we going to do now?
It's going to be a long day.
Hello, good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning. You're calling the female line, sir. You need to call the male line.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, call the male line. I'm going to the male number now. Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, please.
Well, I just want to say, your guest you had in the studio, she's a wonderful woman. Everything she said is 100% perfect.
Thank you, sir.
I don't need to add or say anything to whatever she has said. She just got it 100% and nothing to add.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. Are you sure you people don't know each other?
No, we don't know each other.
I'm beginning to sense rigging here. Okay, let's go take another story. I mean, look, you can still comment on this, but let's drop another story very, very quickly. So here is this one here that says, "How can a wife be this reckless?" I don't know why all of this is about women. Okay, so let's take this one here. It says, "Dear Bunmi, not long ago, my wife of almost 20 years went to a birthday party of one of her friends." I think I've seen this too before. "I don't usually go with her, since parties like the one she attended are more of a girly type. Anyway, days later, one of her friends let it slip that my wife really went wild at the party. My wife is a bad drinker, and apparently a lot of booze was available at the party, and she must have had more than her limit. Anyway, she ended up kissing a much younger man at the party, and both of them were eventually caught having it in the toilet. When I confronted my wife, she looked really frightened. She said she was really drunk and didn't know when she ended up having it with the stranger. She said she would never, she said she had never done such a thing like that before in her life and promised not to do it again. She has completely destroyed my self-esteem with her thoughtlessness, and my marriage has been violated. Is there anything I can do to come into terms with what has happened? My first instinct was to send her packing, but we have the children. We have 5 children, and they completely depend on her. Mike. What do you think Mike should do?"
First of all, I'll say your wife is a very loose woman.
What? That's it.
No, I'm trying to.
You don't want to be too hard or be harsh
No,
on the woman.
I don't care, because for you to go out and get to a point where you do something like that, that's a disrespect to your husband. I don't think that was a mistake. I think she's been doing it before then. That wasn't the first
you think
time.
it wasn't the first?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for her to get to that stage, for her to be that loose, to go out and do such a thing, the woman has no respect for her husband. And I don't want to be...
What do you think the guy can do? I see that you're struggling to even...
Because it's my gender. Okay, I think... I don't... This kind of thing, with 5 children.
Yeah, 5 children. In a party where the acquaintances of the husband and herself, everybody was there. I think the person that told the husband, it wasn't a slip, it was intentional.
Yes.
For that person. The person didn't make a mistake by telling the husband everything. I mean, you wouldn't do that, but then here.
If they can, I think communication first. They have to talk about it.
You think they can sort it out? The husband should move past
If they
it.
talk about it and it's not working, I think that's enough reason to
dissolve the marriage.
Yes. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Because you think that it wasn't her first time.
It was even in the restroom.
Yes, it was. It would have been better if you were there.
The woman has no respect for herself, first of all. She has no respect for herself and no respect for her husband. She has no respect for her marriage. I don't think she wants to be in the marriage, because if you really want to be in that marriage, you should not do such a thing. Even if you want to cheat, not in that way. I'm not saying cheating is right.
Yeah, I know.
But that makes that's so cheap. Like, the person that even had that with you would never respect you or your marriage. The person would even be laughing at your husband, like, look at the kind of person you have as a wife. 5 children. I think the man should just, more for your peace of mind, because that woman is definitely going to do it again. If she has, I think she has done it before, and if that was her first, she would do it again. She just go their separate ways.
So the man should leave the marriage?
Yes.
Or they should talk about it first?
Talk about it. It depends on...
If you're going to leave, why talk about it?
You have to talk about
take a
it
walk.
because you have to know her reason. No, women, we have reasons. We have reasons for everything.
For everything.
We have reasons. Like, we know self-defense. We know how to defend ourselves. So they should talk about it. Know where it's lacking, like where it's lagging. So if there's something he needs to do, they should talk about it. But the woman's response will determine the man's decision.
Okay. All right. Okay then. Let's take let's take this other story. After this story, then I'll come back to telephone to take your reactions on the other two stories plus this one that we're about to take. For the diaspora callers, the WhatsApp number is active now, so I can take your calls now. I don't need her now. My wife is back. Okay. Dear Bunmi, 5 years ago, I came back to the country without my wife. When I called on my father, I met the school teacher with him, and it was obvious they were lovers. She insisted that I should come to say hello to her, and I did. Okay. When I called at her place, she was in the bedroom. In fact, it was a one-room apartment, and the only chair in the room was very close to the bed. To cut a long story short, she seduced me. She was surprisingly good in bed, and I continued the affair until my wife came home with the kids last year. Now, this woman wants our relationship to continue, but I don't want any scandal. My wife would skin me alive if she ever found out I'd been sleeping with a woman old enough to be her mother. How do I get rid of her? Omoba.
You signed up for it, bro. Because why would you get a woman involved if you don't want your wife to catch you to get to know about it? Why would you get involved with a woman? If you're having an affair, you should have an affair you're proud of. Since it's something you're doing behind us.
Face the camera. Just tell the camera straight there. Just face the camera.
If you're having an affair, it should be something you're proud of. If it's something you're not proud of, why have it? If it's a fling, it's understandable.
Well, I think he meant it to be a fling, but the older woman now is trying to pull a Mario on him.
Was the lady involved aware that it was just a fling?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, most times these men lie to you.
No, so the story said that he first met this lady with his father. I think she is some sort of a teacher for his father. So he met them first time. Then I don't know what he went to the lady's house to go and do. But when he got to the lady's house, he found out that she was living in a room apartment. The only chair in that room, very close to the bed. And Oga didn't think to walk out and go back or something. He's just succumbed to his emotions and his lack of discretion. But here he is now. He needs an advice. I mean, the old lady is saying, Mario, he is saying, look, we can't continue. My wife will find out. My wife is here with the kids and everything. If she finds out, she'll skin me alive. What should he do?
That man is a notorious cheat. If his wife leaves, he's going to find another woman. That girl should not leave. Hold him.
The wife.
The girl involved.
The woman. It's a woman. It's an older woman.
She should hold him. He signed up for it. Whatever comes with it, because
you support women breaking homes.
No, it's not women breaking homes.
Yeah, I mean,
the man was so loose to go and do it with the woman in her house.
In his account, he said the woman seduced him. An older woman seduced a younger guy.
That's where your self-control was supposed to come in. You should have that self-control. Women are always going to seduce you, like it is just natural.
So when they seduce, they don't have faults. I don't even think it's natural.
I don't think she seduced him
natural to
because
seduce another
you know, men
husband.
when they see you wear short things, they see you look comfortable in yourself. They think it's seduction, which is not. It is just them who don't know how to control their eyes. Like they should learn self-control. Not every food needs to be eaten.
Not every food
needs to be eaten. I'm sorry.
Okay. So women are food eventually.
Partially.
So
the wife, I pray the wife.
Yeah.
I pray the wife catches him, and the wife holds him ransom. Like, do anything. Use it to blackmail him. Use it to do anything to him.
To frustrate his life.
Yes, it deserves it.
To what end now?
To what end? See, I'm tired. forget
You've
about
put yourself in the position straight. Let me take this WhatsApp call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good
Sheriff.
morning. Yes, please.
Don't have much to say, but I just want to say your guests should take it easy. Life is not black and white. In any case, you should quit the marriage, quit the relationship. The wife should catch him. The woman should hold him. No, that's not how life is.
Okay.
I just pray she doesn't take her own advice because it's going to cause a lot of problems. Life happens. We are not perfect, no, we are not gods. Someone was drunk. I had an affair. You don't know what could have happened. Her drink could have been spiked. I mean, lots of things can happen between black and white. It's not just a one-way street. So cases should be judged on their peculiarities.
What do you think? What do you think the guy should do then?
I mean, lots of guys have been having issues in this program. The first guy, the wife cheated. This new one, he cheated. So you see, different cases. The woman could have seduced him. This man could have seduced the woman. But the point is, sit down and have a discussion.
Have a conversation.
And see what gives. Not just, oh, this thing happened. The woman is sleeping. This thing happens. The man is sleeping. No, it shouldn't just be like that. There's always a middle ground. So the beautiful lady there, please take it easy.
Where are you calling us from, though?
What?
Where are you calling us from?
Obodo Ibo.
Obodo Ibo. Okay. All right. Thanks for calling me. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's jump on this other call. You want to say something?
I think you didn't hear the part where I said they should talk about it.
Yes, you said so. Yes.
So it's not about just, I said they should talk. The woman's response should determine his decision.
Yeah.
But for a man to have cheated in such manner
with an older lady.
Yes. That says a lot
about the man.
Yes. The man has no respect for his wife. The man lacks self-control.
And that's a deal breaker for you, personally?
It is.
Okay. All right. I mean, say it with your full chest now.
It is.
There's no need.
But that doesn't mean I wouldn't forgive my cheating partner. I would.
Cheating?
I would.
He's cheating?
He's cheating. I don't have.
Okay.
I don't have.
Good morning. Good morning.
So now the question is, if the wife was not to come back, was he ready to stop in the first place? He wasn't. So he's actually enjoying it, and it's not like somebody seduces him or so. He's just bringing his own self out in the public. So, whether the wife find out or not, he will face the consequence of what he's doing.
So you agree that the older woman should just hold him by the scruff of his neck and
fine. The woman fell in love with him, and he also reciprocates, right? So until whatever happened, let them face it. And then that man is not faithful to his wife. He's just afraid now because the wife is back home. So if the woman was not to be back, do you know he is ready to continue, right? So what are we saying? So is he just using the woman temporarily or what? So
wait. Sorry. Just wait. So you people should not gang up on me. Wait. Just wait. So is the woman or the older woman now? Didn't she know that this man was married?
Of course she knows. Was she married? She wasn't married, right?
No, I mean the man now. The young guy.
The young guy was married.
And the older woman knew, right?
Yes, he knew. But we know she has her own case by falling in love with someone that have a husband. I mean a wife. She has her own.
So why should she stay around when the wife is back?
So the man, what will she pay for? If you see, men, you don't know how to handle infidelity or when woman throw herself at you. Like one other caller said to you, she said the man, that is her ex, came back trying to call her, but she's trying to stop him because I am not married, right? And you are married, so why are you coming to me? How many men can resist that? That is where we have
So wait. Are you saying that there are no women who are going back to their exes.
Of course we have. We know all these things about old firewood, right?
You see,
So it
old
depends
firewood.
on your own self-control. This thing is all now self-control. So in as much as you were not able to control yourself when the thing is starting,
Yeah.
whatever happens, face it.
Okay.
Because my old man still have our own conjugal there. Did you know?
Thank you for calling me. Where are you calling us from?
I'm coming from Baghdad.
From Baghdad.
My
Okay.
name is Tokwe.
Welcome. Thank you so much for calling us from Baghdad. I appreciate it. Tokwe is a crook. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Look at such a story you just told now. He saw the woman with the father.
Yes.
And he had the belief they were lovers, right?
Yes, he said so. Yes. Yes.
That it's absolutely irresponsible. Invariably, he can sleep with his mom. Yes, the woman, if I thought the woman is the father's lover, invariably, she could be the father's wife. So the other way around, he can also sleep with the father's wife. That just put it in proper perspective. How can I see a woman, even if she's a young lady, if my father happened to marry a young lady of my age,
yes,
probably as a second wife, there is nothing on earth, nothing, quote and unquote, that will make me have an amorous look at her. That is sheer irresponsibility. In fact, to a certain extent, it is incest. I'm being very frank. I've just been trying to process it since you said. I was like, you guys are not even talking about that angle to it. You're just talking about.
I mean this angle you brought up is quite brilliant. I didn't even look at it in that way.
Yes, I've been listening to the.
I didn't look at it that way.
I've not really talked about that angle.
I mean,
because
brilliant.
the guy said in your account, when he saw the lady with the dad.
With the dad, yes. It appeared they are
the
lovers.
way they were showed that they were lovers.
He said she was a teacher.
Yes, he said she was the teacher of the father, but the way he saw them, it appeared that they were lovers.
That is the account. And the lady said, the moment a lady said in that she has already seen you in your house, you guys greeted and she insisted that you come to her house. Invariably. In fact, the father might even be aware. Forget about that seduction. Forget about that seduction. Everything happens in our hearts. We are human beings. Before you commit anything, you will talk about it in your heart.
Thank you, Rabuchi. Thank you.
He has already done it in his mind before going to the woman's house.
Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. I'm going to take a few comments. Sandra on YouTube says, "My dear, that's you now. You are just giving a response the way it is in my head. Call a spade. Oh, my mental health is very key for me.
Thank you.
I cannot come and give myself an unsolvable dilemma." Ejo, that's what she said. Okay. Simon on YouTube says, well, he should take his wife back. Moreover, he can't swear with his life that he hasn't cheated on that same woman ever since he married her. That's the man that the wife.
For him to go for an older woman.
No. I mean, this person is talking about the man that his wife got drunk at a party and messed up. He's saying that the man himself cannot swear that he hasn't cheated before.
That's not what you're talking about. You know, they say when I don't know, they say it in pidgin.
Say it
now
in pidgin.
Wouldn't catch
nine be thief.
So in this scenario, the woman is a thief. The man, we don't know about him. We are talking about his story. Yeah. The man, like, men are polygamous in nature, but I still agree that there are men who are still faithful.
That's true. That's very true. Actually, that's very, very true.
Yeah.
All right. Let's leave it here for today. Genevieve. What's the middle one? Chineye Weke, yes. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
It's been great. Thank you. Lagos, thank you for being a part of it. Abroad, thank you so much for being a part of it. We'll leave the studio now for What's Up Lagos with Feta and Stretch. Tomorrow, we'll have the doctor in the studio rather, to talk about the doctor strike in Lagos and what is being done about it. and we would also love to get your experience. If you've been to a Lagos State health facility in the past few days, we'd like to know exactly what you went through. So you know what? Oh yes, I think we have time. Actually, please pardon me. We still have
We
time.
still have time. I was like, why the rush?
We still have time. We still have time. So because this is sponsored by Amstel Malta, so we have about 5 more minutes left. So please cancel the signing out. Yes, let's cancel. Let's delete that signing out.
Scratch that.
Let's scratch it. Let's take a few more calls. Let's take a few more calls. I mean, the system just popped up now that we still have a few minutes left. So let's make use of it. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for holding on, Uncle Jimmy.
Yes.
My sister there, you are too much, yo.
Thank you so much.
I'm telling you.
Thank you.
They just say Gen Z, Gen Z. They think so, I don't know what to do.
Exactly. It's not just. Hi, God. Thank God somebody's saying this.
Now their own time be that.
Yes.
Sir?
You know, like I used to tell Uncle Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
You see this MW. Any man, if you don't have self-discipline, you are gunners. Not gunner the football. You know what I mean by
I don't
MW?
win trophies.
What?
No, go on. Please don't.
Money and woman. If a man don't have self-discipline, you are a gunner. When I hear men are polygamous for where I will tell you. When I want marry my former girlfriend, we are here in Lagos. When my wife come, this girl keep on coming, my girlfriend. I said, but I introduced my wife to her. Say, come, Mercy, I'm now married, though. This is my wife, oh. Please, if there's anything you want, you can send any of your junior ones, but stop coming to me. The next day, this girl come. The third, I call her, sit her down, both of them. Say, yeah, we'll come. That is what she do. My wife come, sit down. You sit down. Mercy say, the day I introduce this lady to you, what did I call her? I say, your wife. My wife say, yes. Okay, put yourself in her shoe. If you are my wife, she's my girlfriend, and keep on visiting, will you like it? I said, no. So when they say all men are,
okay, thank you.
That area, we
thank
should
you.
have self-discipline.
Thank
and
you.
I thank God I keep to that.
Thank you. Congratulations that you've kept to it. Thank you so much. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sherry.
Good morning.
Good morning to your guest as well, Mr. Sherry.
Good morning.
What's this here?
Older woman, fine older woman, sugar mommy.
So
Fine
what I
older
will say, I love the picture somebody just painted. I think the color before Mr. Chris said.
Okay.
What if the man and the father, or the woman and the father were dating? Owalola, Kiniko, Owalo, Soklo, one said, oh, she duro. Sorry, yeah. I think Kukosume.
That's the excuse.
Anyway, there's a film I watched overnight.
Okay.
This time, it was even the younger boy that was falling for the woman punch and say, but I am in jail. They will scatter his intershare from Adaru.
So wait. Are you saying that the older woman should stick around and scatter everything?
Stick around. The guy should stand his ground. If not, the wife will catch him. But it was promiscuous in the first place.
All right.
Honestly.
All right.
And like your guest said,
Definitely.
Why is this personal for you people? I don't understand. When you look at Jesus,
But do you think even if that woman is not there, the man wouldn't cheat with another person? For the man to have done it with someone
we wouldn't know. We may never know.
For the man to have done it with someone he saw with his father, says a lot about him. Says the kind of person he is. That man has cheated several times prior to that particular time you went to see the woman. And for him to have eyes on older women says a lot about him as a married man. The reason he's trying to end this is because this woman is close to his father. And his wife would soon be around.
Yeah.
So he's trying not to get caught so he can cheat.
Because all of them will be in the same environment and at one point or the other.
Yes, and he wouldn't be comfortable in the same space. He's trying to push the woman away so he can cheat in peace with another woman. That man is definitely going to look for someone else to cheat with. So
Okay.
it is not that woman's fault. It is the man's fault.
It is the man's fault.
I pray they catch this man.
It is not. It is not.
red-handed.
Wait. You think I will not catch you on that thing? It is not the woman's fault. It is the man's fault.
That woman is just that woman on her own part. That is the kind of person she is. She just wants to
So
be
it is
with
not.
every
It
man
is not her fault.
that the man fell into her trap. Yes.
So it is not her fault.
It is not her fault that the man fell into her trap.
Genevieve, thank you so much. I have to go now. Let's not extend this program beyond the time limit. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Lagos, thank you. Now, for real, we have to go now. What's up, Lagos is next.
What's up, Lagos?
Good morning to you.